Welcome back to the Radio on the Rock Cafecast from the Logostics Cafe in the WordUp studios. There's something profound about finding peace in the simple moments. Looking at this scene on my front porch as the sun comes up. A quiet cup of coffee on a wooden deck, overlooking rolling green fields under a dramatic sky. I'm reminded that God often speaks to us in the stillness. The mug sits there, steam probably still rising, waiting for someone to pause and simply be present. How often do we rush past these moments? How often do we miss the whispers of heaven because we're too busy to sit still? Jesus himself understood the power of stepping away. In Mark chapter 6, verse 31, he said to his disciples, "Come with me by yourselves to a quiet place and get some rest." Even the Son of God knew the necessity of retreat, of finding those sacred spaces where the soul can breathe. This pastoral scene speaks to something deep within us, that longing for simplicity, for connection with creation, for moments where time seems to slow down and we can actually hear our own thoughts. The wooden railing, weathered and worn, tells stories of countless sunrises and storms weathered. The vast expanse of green reminds us of God's abundant provision. In our hyper-connected world, we've forgotten the art of being still. We've traded contemplation for consumption, meditation for multitasking. But Psalm 46 verse 10 calls us back, "Be still and know that I am God." That coffee mug represents an invitation to pause, to breathe, to remember that we are more than our productivity, more than our next deadline. We are beloved children of the Most High, created for relationship, designed for rest. Sometimes the most radical thing we can do is sit still with a cup of coffee and let God meet us there. Father, help us to find you in the quiet moments. Teach us to embrace the gift of stillness and to hear your voice above the noise of our busy lives. May we never be too rushed to receive your peace. WordUp.